Dear students, welcome to English class. Today I will take another class on question number 4 of first paper, Cloze test with Cloze. I am Mohammad Shah Alam, lecturer in English, Dhamrai Government College, Dhaka. In last class, I have discussed 5 Cloze test with Cloze with answer. Today, I will discuss another 5 uh, board questions of Cloze test with Cloze with answer. If you have any inquiry and in difficulty to understand the topics, you must make a contact with me, and you should give review in video. Okay, let's start. This is very important, but a little bit easy one rather than without Cloze. At first I am reading the passage with fill in the blanks. Next I am telling the answers. The passage is about Braille. You know, Braille is a method or system of writing or reading for the blind people. So the passage is about dash blind people cannot dash their sense of dash because becomes far more dash than that of most sighted people. This ability was put to use by a brilliant man, Louis Braille. In the early 19th century, he invented a dash of writing which dash his name. The Braille system reproduces the letters of alphabet by series dash in certain position which are raised on the paper. The blind persons run the dash of his fingers across the pages of the Braille book and can make out the letters and numbers dash there. The given words are read, use, tips, see, dots, print, although, task, develop, bear, weigh, call. So dash blind people cannot dash. Dash blind people dash. There is a comma. So although, the first answer will be although blind people cannot see. Although blind people cannot see, their sense of the question, the fill in the blank C will be their sense of touch becomes far developed. Far developed will be changed into developed. Far more developed than that of most sighted people. It means that those who are blind, they have much more ability to touch, feel the touch than others. This ability was put to sea by a brilliant man. This ability was put to use. It means that a brilliant person used this ability in learning for the blind people, and a brilliant man called means his name was Louis Braille. In the early 19th century, he invented a dash of writing. Invented a way of writing which dash his name, which bears his name. Bear has turned into bears. As subject is third person singular number, which bears his name. The Braille system reproduces the letters of the alphabet. It means that the letters which we read, the people can see, are different. The blind people, which letters the blind people can read, that are different in shape. They can read the letters by touching or moving hands or across the letter or the book by a series of dots. There will be dots in their letters, series of dots in certain position which are raised on the paper. That words letters are easy to get on the book or booklet, that is dotted. Dot will be touched by the blind man, and they can produce or tell the letter this is A, this is B, or this is D. In this way, the blind persons run the dash of his finger. The blind person run the tips of his finger across the pages of the braille book and can work out of the letters and numbers printed there. Print will be printed there. Printed there. I hope that you have understood the passage. This is about the system of braille. And how the blind people read and understand the letters. Now check back the answer once again. Although she tasks develop called way bears dots tips printed. That's all. Now we are going to the next slide. This is a very simple fill in the blanks with Cloze, because this is in format of a letter, and the letter is a very small in size. First of all, if we read the passage, we can understand it very easily and clearly. Heartiest dash on your grand dash, I become dash happy and dash happy. I am reading the passage with answer because this passage is very easy one to understand. A letter has been written to his friend by someone named Navin. Dear Mohua, heartiest dash on your grand success. Heartiest congratulations on your grand success. I became extremely. There is a difference in extreme and very is the same is here. Same here. I became extremely happy. It means that very happy and dash delighted on being informed that he was informed that you won the first prize in the 4th Asian exhibition. To be the first in an international competition. Compete has been turned into noun. After the adjective, we usually use noun. And international competition is not the pride of the performer. Perform has turned into performer only, but of the entire nation. Entire nation means whole nation. By being so, you have earned laurels for country. I wish your continuous success in this field. Keep on trying. Have a nice time. Your Siva. This is very simple fill in the blanks, and I hope that you all have understood it very easily, because the context is very common and it is a letter, and a letter to a friend, congratulations for his success on international competition. Now check back the answer once again. But you must remember there has been changed in word. Congratulations has been into the congratulations. Compete has been changed into competition. Congratulations. Extreme has been changed into extremely. Perform has been changed into performer. Okay. Next passage. This passage is about environment and how the environments works and what is the importance of environment and how it is affected by our activities. And there is a very common uh, term you have studied in general science or science. Ecosystem or ecology has been discussed here. I am reading the passage at first, then I am telling the answers. Reading the passage with answer once again. All things that make up the environment are dash. The way in which people, animals, and plants are related to each other and to their surrounding is dash as ecology. The dash is a complex web that dash animals, plants, and every other life from the biosphere. All these things dash together. The system is in a steady state dynamic dash, which means that by dash any one part of the web you can affect all the other parts. For dash, the destruction of forest may have serious dash consequences. It is the dash of human being to prevent environment from being spoiled. It means that we must protect our environment. So this passage is about the importance of environment and how the environment works. The given words are ecosystem, hang, example, rise, interrelated, fixed, balance, ecology, alter, world, link, know, sake, responsible. So the first answer will be all things that make up the environment are interrelated. It means that all the elements of environment are interrelated. The way in which people, animals, and plants are related to each other and to their surrounding is called or is known as ecology. Know has been turned into is known as ecology. The dash is the ecosystem. The ecosystem is a complex web that has been turned into links animals, plants, and every other life from the biosphere. All these things hang together. All the environmental elements hang together. The system is in a steady state dynamic balance. There is a balance in environmental objects, which means that by altering means if you change or disturb any one part of the web, you can affect all the other parts. For example, the destruction of forest, if you destroy the forest, may have serious ecological consequences. If you destroy forest, there will be less oxygen and there will be more drought and there will be no rain. So this is the effect of damaging or destroying forest land. It is the dash of human being. It is the responsible has been turned into responsibility. After the you must use noun form. It is the responsibility of human beings to prevent the environment from being spoiled. That's all. Now Check back the answer once again. Interrelated, known, ecosystem, links, hang, balance, altering, example, ecological, responsible. But one thing is to remember, there will be 14 words in the fill in the blanks, and you have to answer with only 10 words. So there is another difficulty here to select the right words related to the passage and the context. I'm going to the next passage. This is also about environment and what are the negative effects of environmental pollution that has been discussed in the passage. The given words are warning, cart, rise, anticipation, habitats, increase, extinction, recklessly, severe, imperative, particularly, catastrophe, provide, alarming. Sorry, this word warming will not, the word will be warming, not warning. The word will be warming, not warning. The destruction of forest and other. The destruction of forest and other habitats. Habitats means living place. The destruction of forest and other habitats is causing the extinction. Extinction means these animals will not be available in the environment, they will not be found. Is causing the extinction of various plants and animals every day. In the last 25 years alone, the world has lost 1/3 of its natural wealth. 25 years. Say, in last 25 years, many natural wealth has been lost forever. Forests are being cut down. Moreover, they are being burnt. Recklessly, resulting in an increase in carbon dioxide, and ultimately the water level is rise will be turned into rising as a consequence of global warming, not warning. The word will be global warming. It is dashed that the new century it is anticipated, or it is predicted that it is anticipated that the new century will face an overwhelming environmental catastrophe. Catastrophe means destruction, massive destruction, environment catastrophe. It is therefore imperative to check the reckless pollution of the environment. There is in this passage there is also advice to us to protect the environment for further destruction. Rather, we have to protect it. That's all. But there is a correction. The word will be warming, not warning. Check back the answer. Habitats. Habitats. The word will be habitats. Extinction, cut, recklessly increase, rising, warming, anticipated, catastrophe, imperative. The word will be habitats, not habits. Habitats. Next. The given words are ready, same, proud, blue, depends, rational, flesh, mention, inferior, class, birth, work. The passage is man's dignity depends upon his work. Man is a dash being on earth. He is dash for others. He should not be dash if he is of dash blood. He should be he should be to help any dash of man. The man whom he is helping may be dash to him by dash, but after all he is a man. He has the dash blood and flesh as above man. So this is the very simple passage about human and humanity and man's dignity. So the first answer will be man's dignity depends upon his work. Man is a rational being. Man is a rational being. It means that man has conscience. Man is a logical being. Man is a rational being on earth. He is to dash for others. He is to work for others. He should not be proud if he is of blue blood. He should be ready to help any class of man. That is very rare in quality in present time. We do not like to help others. The man whom he is helping may be inferior. Inferior means lower class than him, inferior to him by birth. But after all, he is a man. He has the same blood and flesh as the above mentioned man, or above mentioned man. Above mentioned man means those who are in blue blood. Okay, this is a very simple passage to understand. Man should not take pride for his birth. Human being should have fellow feelings to others, whoever he is. One should try to help other if he can. That is very rare in nowadays. We do not we find a lot of news in newspaper or television that people are being harassed or assaulted by the culprits, but the others people are not coming to help them. Okay, check back the answer once again. Rational, work, proud, blue, ready, class, inferior, birth, same, mention. That's all. Thank you. Have a nice day.